Hey guys, it's me, Christine, with FoodtokTV, and I gotta turn this camera around. There we go. Hey, how are you guys? Welcome to FoodtokTV. We are the longest running food show on TikTok right now. Actually, I'm gonna take my case off my phone here. But anyway, I just got home from work, and we are gonna make some stir fry. We're gonna fork around here and find out what I actually do after I come home from work. I literally just popped in and am like, okay, we got to cook something. So we are making dinner tonight. So you guys know, welcome to food. I'm like sweating to death. All right, Lane, can you turn that down? Like, oh, that is some harsh light. Welcome to FoodtokTV. First thing we're going to do is we are going to make some rice in the rice cooker. And that is right over here. And I need to go get a measuring cup. So the rice cooker is on. Lane, can you get me a 1 cup measuring cup, please? Somebody, thanks. Welcome in, welcome in. Tap the screen, share the live. That helps me get out on the FYP, and I appreciate that so much. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of rice. All right. 1 cup of rice. And then we're gonna do 2 cups of liquid. So, hey, how are you? Hi. Guys, share the live for me. That would be so nice. Jerry, you can share the live to your Facebook page too. That'd be great. You just hit the little arrow in the corner and it says share to. All right, so we got 2 cups, almost 2 cups. That was about 1.5 cups of water. But then also I'm going to add rice vinegar. This is my daughter Lillian. She is working right now. This is her little thing. Oh, look at my little fork around and find out. That's cute. I love it. And here's the real apron. Fork around and find out what happens in here. So I'm putting about, I don't know, about 1/4 cup of this rice vinegar. And why do we do that? It just makes the rice better. It just has, it's more flavorful. So we're going to do that. Actually, I'm going to add about, I think that's good. That seems good. And give this a little stir around. All right. And we'll see what happens. We're going to put the lid on. And she is set to cook. So we're ready to go on that. Next thing, so I'm doing a stir fry situation. You don't have a rice cooker. You can make rice right in your saucepan. You can totally do that. You can wash your rice if you want to. I'm in the not wash your rice fan club because usually what they do is they spray the rice with like vitamins and stuff that stays on it. That rice powder, if you guys don't want that and you want it less sticky, then you're gonna wash it. That'll make it less sticky. I was like, my rice in here, it's good. And I usually we use jasmine rice too. So it doesn't break as much. So if you want to wash your rice, please do. I know it's about 50-50. Some do wash it and some don't wash it. So, all right. So I'm going to move on to the next portion, which is we are going to make our stir fry sauce. Which if you go to foodtoktv.com, there is a recipe I'm kind of sort of following. It's the Spam Masubi bowls. I'm using the teriyaki sauce that's on the bottom of that. So the teriyaki sauce, and this is, hi, how are you, Fran Diego? Hello. So this teriyaki sauce is what I'm using as my stir fry sauce. So what we're gonna do here is get a bowl. I'm gonna run over here and grab one. And guys, this is literally what I do when I get home from work. I'm in here banging around in the kitchen, doing the things, running around. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down here so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to scoot this back a little bit, Jerry. Jerry, if you see anybody's comments, you can read them. Oh, thank you for the I'm so hungry. So if you see those little gifts up there, let me know. That would be super nice. All right, so we have soy sauce. Looks like I have 2 bottles of soy sauce here. My son got them both out. I guess err on the side of caution. So we're gonna go with about 1/4 cup. I'm actually gonna double this, so I'm gonna go about 1/2 cup of soy sauce because I'm making chicken and shrimp stir fry tonight. So I think it needs a little bit more. I think about like that. All right, and then we need 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, which I think he did not get out. So we're gonna go over here to my cabinet above the microwave, and we're gonna grab that. They're right there. So sesame oil looks like that, and it's made from sesame seeds. All right, so it would say 2 tablespoons. We're going to use about 4, and I'm just using this so I can kind of eyeball it. So that's about 2 there. Let's say that's about 4. All right. And then, so far we have sesame oil and soy sauce. You can adjust this according to your flavor that you like. All right, guys, tap, 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 and share the live. I appreciate that. So then we need 2 tablespoons of sugar, which are, I have to get the big sugar container out. You can also use a sugar substitute. So we're going to use about 4 tablespoons. So I'm just going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like heaping teaspoons, which is, it's fine. We don't like ours as super sweet either. And we do have a diabetic in here, so we're not trying to sugar him out. Right, Jerry?
Lane?
Yeah, it's Lane. No, it's Jerry. All right, so then I need some mirin, which is a sweet cooking rice seasoning. So we're gonna put that in there. And we need 1 tablespoon, so that'll be 2 tablespoons, which is about like that. And then we need 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, which I'm gonna need about a 1/4 cup of water. All right, there we go. And then we're just gonna give that a little whisk. And by a little whisk, I do mean a little whisk. That's perfectly what this is for. So this is gonna get set to the side. And I'm gonna get on to the next portion, which is chopping some veggies. Actually, I'm gonna set this next to the stove because that's where we're gonna need it. All right. And then, can you open that for me? Thank you. That was perfect timing for you there, Jerry. So I've got a little shallot and a garlic. Is that hard? It's hard, yeah. Maybe tap it. Oh my gosh, I can't get this garlic off here. Usually I crunch it and it just comes right off. So we're gonna peel it over the trash can here. Oh, let me, so you can see what we're doing. Hey guys. Hey Maria Mall, I see you're in too. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. We're making some stir fry tonight. I'm doing like chicken and I'm doing some shrimp. So I doubled up my little recipe there. And this is sort of an impromptu live for me. We have several of our people that are usually live. Actually, it's everyone that is normally live on Wednesday has something personal going on in their lives that they could not do it. So therefore, if you follow any of those people, that would be Daphne Brogdon, and that would be Mama T, and also Michelle from Red Wagon Bakery. So if you follow any of those, then you kind of know what's going on. It's not my business to tell. Hi, Trini. How are you? Hello. And Babs, thank you so much. I am just doing a very impromptu, like I just got home from work. Like, guys, I just walked in the door. I ran to the grocery, grabbed this stuff, which is, the grocery store is like 10 minutes from my house. And that was with traffic. And then I'm 10 minutes from there. Oh, thank you so much.
It's not ready yet.
Oh. They cannot get my little corns open. So what is with this? This is like fresh garlic. I guess it's really sticking. All right, hang on here. So you know what? I try not to use the garlic, but listen, Mama T, hello.
Hey girl, hey.
Yes, hey girl, hey. That's right. Christine is a rock star for helping out today. You know, I try. I don't think I'm a rock star. I just think, you know, sometimes we all need help sometimes. So me daily. In fact, these guys kind of helped me out. Jerry and Lane actually were the rocks. Here, can I have that, please? Thank you. I got it. After two of the guys couldn't open it, I was like, I did the bang it against the counter trick, and it worked great. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, you know, I just know a lot of people. A lot of people are going on. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Angel, how are you? Yes, I hope you feel better, Mama T. Oh man, what a bummer. She ended up getting sick after FoodtokTV house. I was like, oh no, no. All right, so I got 2 garlics. That's pretty good. I want this third one so bad though. You're not about it, are you? He's making a face right now. I wish you guys could see his face.
I'm just thinking about the shrimp because I don't like shrimp at all.
No, the shrimp is not for you.
Good.
The chicken is for you.
Yes.
I know. He does not like anything seafood at all. You guys, it's a wonder that I even am on FoodtokTV because I have the pickiest family in America. So I'm just going to give this garlic a little chop here.
That's a nice knife.
It is a nice knife. It's a Husk. I got it on my shop.
Oh, that's fine.
You know that one thing with the orange cart. Oh yeah. I'll give her a little choppy chop. And okay. All right. And I'll just let you know, like, that grub match was stressful. And I know that I was like, oh my gosh, hi. Yes, it was I'm so glad to meet you. I was like, oh my gosh, when it was decided that Trini and Melissa Murd were gonna be the final contestants, I was actually relieved. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, you need to meet my husband. He's a picky eater bad. Carrie, I was like, mine is too. He will pick the onions out of things, even though I'm gonna put it in there.
You don't like onions.
I know you don't like onions, but you like the flavor. You just don't like the actual onion. That's the problem, is the actual onion. He said no, but I put onions in a lot.
And I don't like a lot.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Mr. Picky Pants. He's watching me cook, so he's gonna see everything I do here. So I'm just gonna take the skin, maybe. Oh, I hear the rice going. It is going too, by golly. Come on. I actually have a dessert for you guys tonight, too. I know. This is where your sugar is going to skyrocket. But it's going to be yummy. I guarantee you're going to like it. So this is a shallot. A shallot is just like a smaller, milder version of an onion. I can seem to get away with a shallot with these guys more than an onion. Like any kind of a strong flavored onion, they are not about it at all. Right, Jerry? But a shallot's okay. It's not an onion. Not really.
It's not okay.
It's okay. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Okay, so I'm just going to chop that up a little bit. Ooh, that onion's in my eye. All right, let me go rinse my hands real quick over here at my sink. And we will get started on some cooking. I know we're like 10-15 minutes in. We've made some rice. So my goal is to have dinner on the table by an hour. So we have onions. We have a little bit of, not that. And we have a little bit of shallot here. All right. Whew, man, that is knocking me out. All right, I'll have to take you guys over. Actually, I'm going to take the whole thing over here. Thank you for helping me. Okay, so I have to get all of this stuff out of the way because I just threw it on the counter because that's how I do sometimes. Thank you for the gifts. All right, so we got our cooking stuff. I just bought a broccoli blend. And it has sugar snap peas, corn, red peppers, yellow peppers, and carrots. I think this is probably all we're gonna need. I did buy an extra bag of broccoli in case it didn't have enough broccoli in it. I have shrimp, and I have chicken. All right, so I just need to get a large pan here. Actually, not too large, because we're cooking for just 3 of us tonight, because Lillian is over working at Kings Island, actually. She is over there now. Okay, but she still works for me. I don't know what's going on with that burner. You guys got some crusty, dusty stuff on there, but whatever. All right. So, is that a good angle for you guys? I hope so. Can you see all right, Jerry? Does it look good? You can see what I'm doing? Okay, so we're just going to use some neutral oil. You need like just a little bit. You want something that's a cooking oil. I am using a canola oil mix, or you can use like a vegetable oil. It's just something that doesn't really have a lot of flavor in it. And we're going to put this on medium heat. I do not have a recipe for the stir fry, just for the stir fry sauce, really. We're going to put in our onions and our garlic, and we're going to just make sure that goes until it's fragrant. Jerry, what were you trying to watch in there? I saw you were trying to watch something. Is it the baseball game?
Watching your video.
No, but were you watching the baseball game?
Earlier, yeah, they lost.
Oh, yeah, the Reds lost. So we live in Cincinnati, and he is the Reds fan. So we'll turn this up just a little bit, and I'm going to get my chicken ready. Of course, my shrimp has to go last because they don't want shrimp. That's for me. So we're going to get this going until it's fragrant. All right, if you guys aren't already members of FoodtokTV, you can just hit the little heart up there, the heart me, and that'll get you notifications every single time we go live. We do have the bell as well. So yeah, you can do all that. And then tap that screen. Oh, thank you. Perfect angle. Thank you. Okay, I think so too. You can't really see me so much, but that's okay. We're here for the food anyway. All right, so I'm just going to turn that up a notch. Woo, she's already kind of getting fragrant. And then I got my chicken. Woo. And listen, I just bought this, the chicken, like tenderloins, they call them, because they were on sale for like $2.99 a pound. And I think I got a pound and a quarter or something like that. So I'm just making like a little stir fry situation. This is like me coming home from work, and I'm just making dinner.
They're asking, what are you cooking?
Yeah, I'm making this stir fry. That's I just told him that, Jerry. Jerry's here to help read the comments, guys.
I'm on a 10-second delay.
Yeah, you are on like a 2-second delay probably. But yeah. So I'm just gonna get these in here. I know these are for the guys, so they'll probably eat what? You think 3 of these a piece? No, not even that.
Not that.
I was like, it's okay, because I'll save it. And I'm just going to put these in a Ziploc bag. Actually, Lane, will you get me a Ziploc? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Put those in a Ziploc bag. I'm just going to make 6 of these today. We're going to chop all this up anyway. So I'm going to cook the meat, and I'm going to take it out, cut it up, get my vegetables in, and then I'm going to put everything else in, and then put my teriyaki sauce, which the recipe should, thank you. Can you open it? Because I don't want to touch it with my chicken hand. This is my chicken hand. You know, dirty hand, clean hand. Just hold it open for me. Thank you. So I'm just going to put these in here. And these are good for just a couple days or so in there. All right, here. Zip that closed for me. And then put it in the fridge. All right, so I'm going to go wash my hand one more time. Wash my chicken for me. Make sure it doesn't run off. Do you want an egg on top of your stir fry or no?
Not on top of it.
In it? Okay. I will need 2 eggs then.
Thanks.
You want to grab those?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. So we're just cooking our chicken right now and getting ready for the next thing. That's always easy and yummy. Yes, that's what I'm, who's cooking? I'm cooking. I'm at OctoberDragonFly. You can give me a follow. Will you type at OctoberDragonFly in the comments, somebody? And then, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, Taylor. I already got it. Taylor's on it, and she has pinned the comment. Thank you so much. That's me. I just post every single day, something every single day. Today, we're obviously going to take an excerpt from this delicious food we're making. And we're going to post that content today. But I do a lot of shop. I do Tiny Garden Tuesday. Didn't get to do it so much. It's been raining. We had one beautiful day, and then it's rained ever since, hasn't it, Jerry?
It's like Seattle.
It is like Seattle here. I know. All right, so we're just going to get this chicken cooked through here, or mostly cooked through. So I'm going to get that down there so you can see. Whoopsie. Nope. All right. Babs, thank you so much. All right. Melissa Hollywood, hey, hey. Guys, if you're not following Melissa Hollywood, Babs, Mustard Queen out there, those are all FoodtokTV and FTTV creators. Angel as well. I think a lot of, just everyone follow everyone else. I just think that's how we grow our community, right? Hey there, hey there. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And Melissa Hollywood, she does manage part of our FTTV. FTTV, yes. If you're interested in going live yourself or anything like that, you can contact her and she can tell you how to do that. There you go. All right, let's see. I think I'm not going to need this. There's just 3 of us. I always cook too big. We talked about that the other day. I cook too big. So, because you're always cooking for extra people. Okay. So then I'm getting this chicken done. And then I'm going to cut it up, and then I'm going to put it back in there and cook it a little bit more. Ooh, okay. Get wild. So I just cut vegetables on this one, so I'll probably go back in here to this one. Do you have a pair of tongs right here? I do not. So I'm going to have to go grab it here. All right. Jerry, you can talk to me too real loud.
There's your tongue.
Okay. Huh?
There's your tongue.
There's my tongs. I found them. Jerry's like, there's your tongs. I went and got them, literally. I'm going to turn this down a smidge. Getting a little hot in there. It's getting hot in here. And that's it. That's all you get out of that. All right. It's not done. I'm going to put it back in. I'm just cutting her up so she cooks faster. Trying to get this meal done and on the road. Because I know Lane's already been down here. He's like, I'll be here for the food. Which you guys already know he is every time on Sunday Night Live. That's typically my time slot, guys. I go live Sunday nights every other week. I did go live this week. I made stuffed French toast for everybody at FoodtokTV house that was there. And some people had to leave early and didn't get to get any. But it was yummy. I was like, I'm so glad. I feel like that's the highest compliment I could have gotten was, you know, when you cook for your peers and they are just like, oh my God, this is amazing. And I'm telling you right now, we had a lot of amazing food. I don't think there was one thing, not one thing that I ate that I didn't like. And I ate it all. I ate it all. We had, let's see. The only thing I missed was breakfast on Saturday morning because I slept in.
Toast was so good.
Oh my God, it was so good. Yes, who said that? You don't know? Oh, it was Mustard Queen, that's Taylor.
What a beautiful night.
Yes. Oh yeah. It was a fun night. Alright, so we're going to get that back in there. I don't want to burn this too much, just a little bit. I'm getting too crazy with my onions there, I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me turn that down. That's too hot. Oh yeah. That's looking real nice. I need this chicken to be done all the way through. Alright. And that's what we're kind of waiting on. I need a paper plate. That's what I need. A paper plate.
That's what I got there, huh?
I do. We haven't had a paper plate in a minute.
It's the right size.
I know. It's the right size. So Jerry, sometimes he buys these little paper plates. You know where you get them from, the Sam's Club or whatever. And sometimes he buys the really big ones. I'm of the school of thought that if you get a giant plate, you feel like you have to eat a giant meal. So if you get the 9-inch plate, it's a smaller plate, so you eat less. That's my thought anyway. That's for me.
I believe that's 8.5.
Yeah. Oh, is it 8.5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, still. It's smaller than the 12-inch plate. You work
It's 10.5 inch. And that's
Yeah.
good.
All right, so that's coated up pretty good. I think that's pretty done. Ah, chicken neck. Ah! Whoa. Again, this is real life. So we're just gonna wipe that off there real fast like. All right. And then boom, back on. And I need to get my little stir fry kit, which is one of these little dudes. It's a little broccoli blend. I got this one because it doesn't have a ton of other stuff in it, which, you know, Jerry's probably going to pick it out. I'm not going to lie. He's probably going to pick most of this out.
Yeah, I don't like any of it.
He said he don't like any of it. Broccoli? No. But he will. You like corn.
Broccoli's okay with the red and yellow and...
Yeah. And I'm going to add these little baby corns. I'm going to cut them in half, though, because they're kind of big. I'll throw those in there. And these are just in a jar. What'd you say about the broccoli? Babe?
That's the broccoli's okay.
Yeah.
I just don't like the peppers and everything else.
Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know you're not a fan, but it does serve as the, you know, it's flavorful.
Okay.
So even if you pick a lot of it out, it's okay. I'm not offended. All right, so we're going to let that get going. I'm going to pull this aside. Oopsie. All right. We're going to get this going here. And we're going to put in, let's see, we need a little bit of oil in there. Just a little bit. I should have put the oil in first, I know, but I forgot. I got a little overzealous, so it's in there now. We'll turn this back up. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I might need a bigger pan actually. I put that whole thing in there. We'll turn that up. Come on, come back to me. Oh man, this smells good. With those peppers and everything. Yum. Oh yeah.
Keep telling me where you purchased your knife.
On my shop. There's actually a link for it at OctoberDragonFly. You can go in there, and the name is HUUSK. So let me show you, and let me rinse it and show you. It is really cool. It is really cool. So that's the brand name. Can you see it? HUUSK. Husk. I know, and look how beautiful it is. It is a pretty knife. That is like, huh?
Show them how it balances.
Oh yeah, it does balance really cool. Like you balance it like this. It's very balanced. Like the handle is very balanced with the blade. So I think that's so cool. I know. Jerry's very impressed by that. Hi, Icky. I'm not going to twirl it around. That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, who does that? Not me. Icky's right here. He's looking for scraps on the floor. Oh, yeah. I'm not. He doesn't get anything. Unless it legit falls on the floor. Alright, so we're just giving her a little stir here. I feel like it needs a little salt or something. Because, I mean, yes, we got a lot of flavor coming from this, but I feel like the veggies need a little salt and a little garlic powder. A little garlic. We gotta season her up a little bit. A little onion powder. So it's garlic and onion, just basically like what we put in the other stuff. Not too much, though. And then some sea salt. And then pepper if you like it. Pepper if you don't. But white pepper if they freak out about it. This is the white pepper. This is the one I use. They're like, oh, there's too much pepper. Actually, they don't ever know that I put pepper in there because it's white pepper. See? White pepper. Is that Mr. Crown Royal? Hello. Yo, 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 Jesse. What is going on? Oh, you watering the dog?
Yeah, I want him to grow.
Yeah, you want him to grow, you gotta water him. I don't know. Look here, that looks so nice. Now, listen, if you want to cut up all these veggies, please do. Go right ahead. Just not into it. All right, let's see here. I need to add all this back in here. I'm going to add back in my chicken. All right. Because this is pretty, you're just heating this through. Literally just heating the vegetables through. You're going to stir in your chicken, which is already cooked through. And then I'm going to give this one more whisk. Again, this is my teriyaki sauce. Should be up on the Masubi bowl on the FoodtokTV website. So we're going to put most of that in there. And we're going to let her cook down. All right. All right, so now we're going to bring that back up to temp, and it's going to boil, and you'll see. Oh my goodness, making a mess.
I find white pepper is much stronger than black pepper. It opens my sinuses.
Yeah, it's actually really good for your sinuses. I always tell people, I'm like, if you have a cold or something, peppers and stuff, they are great for that. Oh yeah. I wonder if my rice is done. Let me go check it real quick. You guys watch this. Oh yeah, she's done. Ha. Lillian's rice. I got it. All right. So we're just going to wait for this to do its thing. It's just got to come up to a little boil. I'm actually going to go get a little bowl and make the rice bowl part of it.
Do you need lane?
Mm-mm. No. So I've got a little bowl. I'm actually going to bring the rice cooker over here because it's done. I'm just going to unplug it and bring it over. And I can build everything right here. He wants eggs in his, so I gotta do a separate situation. Oh, you want egg fried rice?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so everybody wants egg fried rice.
Egg minus the onion.
Egg minus, there's no onion in there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put any, I'm literally just making it egg fried rice. That's it. All right, so we're just waiting for this little fella to kind of down. I guess I'm gonna just put the rice back over here because I need to bring out a pan to make egg fried rice. Okay. Need to wipe this guy off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a smidge. All right, I need to wipe this off. Just give her a good wipe down. I need to get the actual cleaner. Hang on here. Woo. Tap, tap, tap the screen, share the live, and go to FoodtokTV.com. If you're interested in any of our recipes, I cannot find the cleaner. Here it is. Any of our recipes, you can go there, and then you can rewatch this live on YouTube and or Facebook. You can join our group called Whisk Takers. Whisk Takers is our group that you can actually post your recipes, and that one's really good. And you can talk to us there about what you guys like to do. Man, this stovetop is a mess.
So
I'm
basically,
gonna be
what you're
cleaning
saying
it up.
is, instead of a bedtime story, you can just watch your live again.
Yeah, you can just watch my live again anytime you want. All right. There you go, sir. All right. And if you want to put any of that stuff away, that would be so helpful. Or bring it to me and I know where it goes. Okay. Egg fried rice. We are just going to take some rice out of here. Actually, I'm just going to take it all. And we're going to do the large burner. Actually, the small burner. I'm going to do it on medium. I need some cooking oil. Just a little. All right. And then I'm going to put... Okay, so see how this is getting nice and bubbly? That's going to start cooking down. And that's going to coat your veggies. Oh, man, that smells so... Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. I wish there was smell-o-vision. This smells so good. All right, so we're going to get this guy going. All right. I'm gonna get this pan kind of coated here a little bit. Actually, I like to put butter on that. That's actually better than that canola oil. Give me a little butter in there. Isn't that how they do it at the, they do that at the little Asian restaurant that we like to go to? The Japanese steakhouse. There we go. Put a block of butter on there. Let that melt around a little bit. Oh yeah. Get that rice going in there. Some rice in there with the two. Actually, I'm gonna put all this rice in there. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Let me get this rice in here. All right, so I'm just putting the rice that I made in here with this butter. Oh man, I tried to burn it. So it was sitting in there too long. Mine doesn't have like one of those little things where the rice pot that sings. I don't have that. So I have to watch it. And if it stays in there too long, it kind of gets like this little brown on the bottom. It's still good though.
Just crunchy.
Yeah, just crunchy rice. Do you like the crunchy rice, Jerry?
Yeah.
He likes the crunchy rice, guys. All right.
That's all you usually get.
You get the crunchy rice?
That's all you get.
That isn't what I give you. He said that's all I give him. He's so, poor Jerry, guys. He's so just forlorn. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to put, let's see, we need all these things. So this is why I was saving this extra in here, was all this cooking. This teriyaki sauce is going to go in there. I'm going to notch that up a little bit with some soy sauce. And listen, you just play with your flavor how you like to. Just a little bit more of this mirin, just a smidgen. A couple tablespoons in there. And then just a smidgen of the sesame oil because it is a stronger flavor. All right. Ooh, that looks good. All right. Is this on low? What is happening here? Is it on? Okay, it's on. Okay. I was like, there is no things happening. Egg fried rice. So we got all of our flavors in there. And you're like, where's the eggs? Well, I need this to come up to heat first. All right, where is my eggs? So I got 2 eggs. We're gonna just crack those right into your rice. Typically you'd be doing this in a wok. I don't have one. So here we go. Use what you got. All right, and then this, we're not gonna stop stirring. Get all that rice incorporated into those 2 eggs. So this is about 2.5 cups of rice. I made 1 cup and then I used 2.5 cups of water. No, it was about 2 cups of water. Or 1.5 cups of water and some rice and vinegar. Either way. You can do this however you like. Okay, we're just gonna get this going. I'm gonna crank her up a little bit. Okay, so get this egg cooking. And this is just stuff like I just know like to make this. Like you just, it's one of those things you've seen made so many times in your life that you just know how to make it. I probably do need to write down a recipe for it. Oh, I got rice on the side there. No, thank you. All right, don't stop stirring. Because what if you leave it, it'll basically become no, not crunch, Jerry. Your egg will like kind of clump up. It'll look crazy. All right, we're gonna turn down this because this looks like it's. So you want the lid off on this guy right here because you're looking for that to kind of go down a little. To reduce, that's the word I'm looking for.
Amp
To go down.
down. Amp down.
To what?
Amp down.
To amp down. All right. So we got some flavored up rice here. I don't know if I'm going to get to my shrimp, honestly, guys. I've still got to do the dessert that I've made for these guys. So you always see the hibachi chef, they always have like 2 things going back and forth, moving that rice around. And that's kind of what I'm doing. Just making sure that the egg, wow, get it on the stove, get it back in there. Trying to make sure that the egg is cooked, but not making scrambled eggs. All right, keep on going. That's reducing very nicely. I love the sugar snap peas in there. That's probably my favorite thing.
Sandy said you don't put bacon in your rice?
Listen, That's a really good addition. I think bacon is good in everything. I think if you made it with bacon fat instead of butter, that'd be amazing too. I think that's awesome. My arm's getting tired, guys. My strong arm. My strong arm's getting tired. I can do it. I can do it.
Push through.
I know I can. Push through, babe. Yeah, that's right. Push through. I'm just going to kind of flip this around. All right. Looks pretty good. Probably added an egg too much, but that's all right. I'm going to flip her around. I think it's just right, actually. It's probably just right. All right, Lane, come and get a bite of this egg fried rice. See what you think. See if it needs anything for you. Yeah, don't lie. You tell me. All right, go for it. Go for it. Here comes the boy. He's coming. He's coming to tell me all the things. Uh-oh. Let me turn this off. You should let me grab a piece of it. That's just the rice, though.
Yeah. Wait, there's no chicken in there?
No, there's no chicken and vegetables in there. You're on camera.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Good? And once we get the stuff on there?
That's like really hot.
Okay, yeah. He's like, oh my gosh, it's really hot. Do it for the TikTok queen. All right, so we're done here. Oh, here's my beautiful kettle that my daughter got me. Lillian.
Your beautiful daughter.
My beautiful daughter. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and get one of these going. And then we're going to start on dessert here in a few minutes. All right. Because I already know he's hungry. This is reduced down pretty good. I think that this is good. I'm going to give that a stir now. And you'll see how, like, it's getting thicker. And then once I pull this off the heat, it'll start to thicken up as well. And that's the sugar in it. Kind of gets it more reduced down. All right, yeah, that looks real nice. All right, I'm gonna turn that off, and then I'm gonna get Jerry's bowl going. You know, his bowl and then his plate on the side, so he can pick all the things out of it that he doesn't want. You know how it goes. All right, let's see. Get some chicken on there.
Take the peppers out.
Oh, that is for you to do. All right. So there is one stir fry bowl. Let me get out of the shadow. One stir fry bowl ready to go. All right. And that was pretty easy. And Lane, there's the soy sauces right here.
Is this mine?
This is whoever wants it. I don't care. Do you want it? Go ahead. Grab it. Listen, first come, first serve here. You snooze, you lose.
Lane, you lost.
So that's how it goes here with two boys. Icky, there's rice on the floor. Thank you. Thank God for dogs. All right. So then we got the other one here. And we're just going to get that going. And then I'm probably going to throw my shrimp in here after I get them a good helping of this. Alrighty. And I know Lane is very much a protein eater, so he wants a lot. Whereas Jerry, he doesn't, ow, that's hot, doesn't want as much. So there is that bowl. Big full bowl. Alright, full bowl. Yeah, I said it like I'm from the country. Alright, and now I have a little bit of chicken in here. I'm going to add a little bit of the shrimp. I just got the shrimp from Kroger. And I'm just going to throw this into the sauce that's already here. And I'm just going to wait for that to pinken up. And that's going to be mine. And Lane will actually come back for the shrimp too. He likes shrimp. Uh-oh, almost lost one. Actually, I'm going to throw all this in there. Like, let's just get wild. I'll eat it later. Okay. All right. This is how we're cooking for 3 people tonight. I'm not going to eat all of this, but you know, it'll get eaten over the next couple days. And while that's going on, I'm going to, you guys keep an eye on that for a second. That's my shrimp. That's in my little teriyaki sauce that I made. And there's already some chicken in there and some vegetables from what I fed my husband and my son. And yes, it is very, very hot. It is very hot. All right. And then what I'm going to do is not put that on there because that's crazy. That's hot. I'm going to make some of these palmini angel hair noodles because I try not to eat the rice. I do try to do a lower carb version for myself. I need to rinse these real quick, so I'm going to do that real fast. Let me get those ring. All right. I'm going to throw those in that bowl right there. All right. So I did not use like a strainer or anything. I just threw them in the bowl. And then I'm going to heat these up in the microwave right here for about a minute. And let me show you what the bag looks like. It's trash. It's hearts of palm noodles. It says, what's it say? What's your favorite dish washed? Oh yeah, my favorite dishwasher. Yes. My favorite dishwasher, Ellie. She washed all the dishes this weekend. From FoodtokTV creators. Could you imagine what a huge job that was? And that is amazing. It is a great food. Oops. No, thank you. She can if you want. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, bacon is amazing. I love bacon. Listen, don't play. Like, I love me some bacon. So I'm just waiting on that to microwave real quick while my shrimp pekins up. Pinkins up? Pinkins, not pekin. That's where I'm from. That's, oh my gosh, why is this? Oh, it's because it's off. Well, that could be helpful. To turn, you need to turn it on. I turned it, I didn't realize I turned it all the way off when I took everybody's food out, so. And I like a little bit more soy sauce on mine. I like the flavor. All right. All right, let's see what these noodles are doing here. That's why I was wondering why it wasn't, I was like, wow, these should be pink by now. I was like, shrimp, if you overcook them, they become rubbery. They need just like a minute or two. And they cook right up real quick. That's why I was like, oh, I got time to do this. It's no problem. Well, it's not. It is a problem if you don't have the stove on. That's wherein lies the problem. All right. I got myself a little bowl. I love this company and their knives that they have, the Hinkle's company. They actually sent me this bowl. I love this little bowl set that I got. All right. So let me check and see if those are hot. Yes. Woo. Those are very hot. So they don't look really any different. They're nothing crazy. But while that's cooking, I'm gonna grab this and put it up here. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So I just take my kitchen shears and I just cut this up. And it kind of makes it like it's rice. And if you want to do like an egg fried situation, I don't right now. But you can do like egg fried rice with these. It's palmini noodles, but you know what I mean. You just take this and just go in here and just snip all those up. And it almost is like a rice consistency. See what I'm saying? So you can do like a lower carb version and they don't really have a taste to them. So whatever you put on them, it's going to taste like. And I feel like this is like a really close texture to rice. It's more of like an uncooked, not uncooked, but like less cooked rice. So, and you can do the egg fried rice the same way. So, I need to wipe that off. That's going to drive me crazy. All right. Just going to wipe this up a little bit. I'll do my big cleanup afterwards, but it drives me crazy to have all that all over the place. Okay. So then I'm going to flip these around. These are almost done. You can see how they pinkened up pretty quickly. Like they look pretty good, actually. I'll let them go just a minute more. I see a few little translucent pieces on there. Just kind of give that a stir. A little stir. Oh man, that looks good. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some soy sauce in my rice. And I'm actually going to do a little furikake, which is Japanese multi-purpose seasoning. It has sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, nori, which is seaweed, and then a salt, kelp powder, and that's it. Just put a little bit of that in there. I'd say about a tablespoon. Give that a little mix. Ooh, it's not as hot now. I'm going to give this a little stirry stir. And that'll flavor up. My goodness, I am really trying the most to make a mess. Y'all know. So I'm going to be forking around and find it. It's because I'm not using a fork. That's what's up. Alright. Alright, that's good. And then we are going to, these are definitely done. So you can see like kind of how pink, ooh, get out of the light. Kind of how pink they are. They are ready to go. So I'm going to turn this off. And then I'm going to spoon this out into here. All right. Ooh, that is hot. I think I can get it all in there. Oh yeah, easily. All right. And then, so there is my rice, and you can do it like egg fried rice too if you want. That's just going to add more protein. And yeah, I did put sugar in here, but I did put less sugar. So we're going to put that in there. I got chicken and shrimp in here. Alrighty. And then, oh yeah, that's looking nice. I'm trying to get some different vegetables, not just shrimp, because I will eat just the shrimp. Okay. And there you go. And that's how you can do it low carb as well. Oh yeah, that teriyaki is so good. In fact, where's it at? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the top. I got this one from Trader Joe's. This particular one. All right, and that has like the little bit of nori in there. So that is what I made for dinner. So I'm gonna let this cool off. Thank you so much. I was like, it does look really good. In fact, let's taste one of these shrimp. Get one out of the pan. Ooh, she is hot. Not that one. Okay, let's get one out of the bowl. Okay. That's good. Jerry's being quiet, so that's good. I mean, not that you're being quiet, but that you're eating. Okay, so he knows what I mean. So I'm going back over here. You heard a rumor?
That when Lane gets some of this cooking class, you and him are going to do a show together. Is that true?
No. You know what? We could do a show together. Lane's been doing a cooking class at school, and I think that would be awesome if he did that. So my dessert, that's what I wanted to do last. It's going to take just a few minutes. Super simple. This is like too soft, isn't it? Gosh, I didn't think it would be that soft. All right, well, this one, I guess we'll use this one. So my ice cream that I left set out, it got a little warm in here, but basically for dessert, I'm going to make wagon wheels.
Oh boy.
And rock me mama like a wagon wheel. You know, let me get some cling wrap. And what we're going to do is a little piece of cling wrap. Oh my gosh, me and the cling wrap. I cannot with this. You know, they're supposed to have like this thing that you poke in at the end, and this don't have it. Saran, get on board. All right. So I just bought these. Now you can homemade your wagon wheel cookies if you want to, or just chocolate chip cookies, whatever you want to do. And all you're gonna do, 2 cookies. Oh my gosh, this is so melty. It's gonna be delicious though. Hey Lane. Oh my gosh, he ain't here. He's gone. He gone.
Yeah.
He don't know my name anymore.
No.
Anyway, you're just gonna scoop your ice cream on there, and then what you'll do now is put it like that, and then you're gonna wrap her up. Just wrap her up. And you're gonna put it in the freezer.
Can't eat when it's wrapped up.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you can't eat it when it's wrapped up, but you're gonna put this in the freezer. That's it. That's the easiest dessert you can make. Like you don't even have to, what in the heck is this anyway? Somebody else's ice cream in there. I don't know. Anyway, super simple. And we're just gonna make a couple of these right now. All right, so let's go. So again, a little piece of saran wrap. Usually you just want your ice cream to be semi-melted, not soup. Yes, this is such a good one, isn't it, Babs? It's so easy. And all you got to do is just, I picked up this container of cookies that was already made. It was a dozen for $3.99.
Stale.
Yeah, he said they're daled, so they're stale. Nice. He said stale. Make your fresh cookies. And you can do it that way too. But I didn't have time to make cookies, wait for them to, you know, I'm a busy mom. This is a busy mom meal. So we're making dessert. By the time they are done eating their dessert, probably not Lane, this should be ready. Did he take that and run away?
No, it's right there in front of you.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what happened to his food? So these are going to be wagon wheels for dessert. Actually, I'm going to make one and I'm going to eat it on live right now. And I'm also going to taste my food. So I'm just doing 3 of these. Because there's only 3 of us. We don't need more than that.
You taste Lane's.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to taste my own. I made my own. Oh, yeah. So, I got caught on the spoon. Did you see that? If it can happen, it's going to happen on my life. And, oh, no, broken one. Okay. That's okay. We got more. All right. Oh, my gosh. This is so soupy. It's going to be yummy, though. Okay. And there we go. We just spread that right on there. Right, y'all, like that. Yum. All right, and then there you go. And then we're gonna wrap that one up. And then I'm gonna eat, like, I'm gonna take that broken one. I'm gonna put a little ice cream on it and make a little mini half wheel. So we're just gonna freeze these up. And that is just it. You can make your own cookies. You can make your own ice cream if you want to. And then just make those wagon wheels like that too. This is for me. I'm gonna do a little half wheel. Do a little something for myself. This is my treat for the day. All right, you cannot go wrong with ice cream and cookies, I feel like. I mean, that's, you know, that's easy. You can always do that. Hi, Adelinda, how are you? This is like my little impromptu live today. I'm subbing in for a couple of our creators that couldn't be here today. So this is this particular, you can use any flavor. I'm using chocolate chip cookie dough on a chocolate chip cookie. So it's like cookie, 2 cookies. So that's it right there. And we're gonna get a bite of this. You want to bite? He's picking out his food. He's ate most of it. Was it pretty good though?
It's delicious.
He said it's delicious. Yum. That's it right there. A little wagon wheel moment. So there you go. Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna put this back in the freezer because it is a mess. No, I wish I had an Ellie around here that I could just be like, hey, you want to come do my dishes? I was like, that would be great.
That's Lane.
Yeah, it's Lane. That's his chore supposed to be. Anyway, I'm going to put this in my freezer. All right. And I'm going to clean a little mess up here. I'm going to eat this last little piece of cookie. It's so good. I'm ready for this though. All right, guys. That has been Fork Around and Find Out at OctoberDragonFly. So tonight I made for you 2 different ways. We'll stir fry moment. This one with egg fried rice because that's what they asked for. Hey Janice, what's good? that Wagon Wheel cookie I made with the ice cream in the middle. Chocolate chip cookies with ice cream in the middle. So good. And then this is the chicken stir fry with egg fried rice underneath. And then this one is like a lower carb version where I used the palmin noodles and we just chopped it up with the kitchen shears, added some teriyaki sauce and some other things to it. And hey, how are you? And then I am ready to eat it. I'm ready. Thank you guys so much for joining my live tonight. That will be all for Food Talk TV for today. You will come back tomorrow and join Thursday Thunder because all of our people who go live tomorrow will be available. And you can check that out on FoodtokTV.com. It has the schedule on there of who's going live when. And you can go to FoodtokTV.com and find out recipes. Mr. Crown Royal, he is, I think you go Saturday or Friday. Do you go Friday? I feel like you go Friday. Adelinda, I'm doing okay, but my head hurts. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see, I think you go live today. I'm sick. Oh no, everybody's sick. Don't. Okay, yes, Mr. Crown Royal goes Friday. So we got our Friday people going as well. So tune in for those lives. Check out FoodtokTV.com. Follow us up here where it says Food Talk TV. Hit the heart me if you would like, or you can hit the notification bell. It tells you every single time we go live. There's somebody always live every single day. Even when everybody's sick or have things going on, there's somebody going to be here for you guys. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And that has been my live for today for Fork Around and Find Out. And by the way, I did make my little apron. So, all right, guys. Bye. Oh, give us a follow, Tina Fry. Give us a follow right here. And thank you guys for the likes, the love, and thank you for all the shares. All right. That was tough. Oh, no, friend Diego. I'm glad you're back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Bye. I'll see you on the next one.